Squadron.
Oh, Mosley, can you stand up for them?
So Adams don't know because he's not awake still. We'll need Lana knows. As Els knows? Was Els there the other day in that chat, Patar? About that whole CG thing? It was me, you.
I don't think he was.
It was me, you, Els, and Lana, maybe? Like he was there.
Maybe he was. He's so...
to the right of me.
Maybe.
He was to the right of me. He was to the right of me. He was.
Yeah, he was there.
He knows roughly anyway. If not, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so basically, Dean, as you said from K on the phone, CG wanna, like, trim off some branches, right? So I kind of confirmed that with Randy on the phone. And those branches are us.
Okay.
Then it's all of us, or it's some people in the group. They believe they have an inside source on who we voted for and who in the group voted for who. And Randy refused to give that information on who it was. So I'm kind of a bit suspicious on that one anyway, because I don't know who would know who he voted for, and no one knows who I voted for. Dean, I know that you found out on Pretty Wolf who certain people voted for, so I need to ask you anyway.
Yeah.
Let me just carry on talking first. So Randy told me to talk to Rami and Cade today to find out all the actual information and get like a different, like their side of it, because I guess he was less involved than they were in the whole campaign stuff. But I kind of put my like 2 cents across to Randy, saying how like, he basically Randy said that we were snakes and how he should have backed Rami in the campaign. And I kind of put on the table, well, no, like we offered to end the war with our support and us campaigning for Rami to win the election, because we told them that we had the influence and the power to do, like, to basically help him win. And Kay literally said to us like, nah, I don't really see how that helps. We want the song. He literally threw it back in my face. He laughed at it. He literally laughed at it. And then Randy said about like, oh, how it's time we need to start realizing that they're above us or whatever. We're not equal, you know?
Right.
So yeah, I need to talk to Kay and Rami today if they're around, if we can get hold of them. If not, then I guess tomorrow. But I don't know what it looks like in regards to them cutting ties with us. But I'm not gonna just sit there and like take it on the chin for what they're saying. I'm not trying to go to war with them again. Like they're cutting ties with us, then so be it, right? Like that's on them. But I'm just gonna defend the fact that I don't really get what the fuck they're on, basically, right? They can't just expect us to forgive Rami overnight anyway, anything that's done.
Right.
And even then, I don't know who I voted for. Like, I told Randy I voted for him. I voted for Rami.
Right. I mean, like, I feel like it shouldn't concern us at all. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're cutting ties.
Well, it concerns us based on how they act, right? Because what does cutting ties look like to them? Is that them like gonna be beefing us every like time to get a chance to do so?
I think it's with the more of you know how when we kind of need help, we kind of ask them. Like, I mean, not you particularly, but like.
I don't think any of us even like rely on them at all. Like, I don't even do jobs with them. I don't even chill with them.
Yeah, I feel like when we kick it sometimes, like for instance, like if it's a slow day and like no one's really around, like me, Moses, and Garrett would chilling, or me, Adam, and like a couple of the CG boys are kicking it, and then Adam gets like an A+, he'll ask them for help. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of like
like occasionally here and there, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it would be like that, but other than that, I don't see like.
This is like business based as well. Like,
see, like
they could ban us from Dodo. They could. I mean, I work at Maldini's. They could take us out of H&O as well.
Yeah, like Jalen paid me 50K from H&O yesterday because I've been getting a shit ton of cards for them. But the thing is, like, I don't know. To me, that relationship is between me and Jalen, no?
Yeah, but it depends. Like, from what it sounds like, from what Randy's saying, because I told him to basically like remove Randy from CG real quick and just think like Randy, and not try and think just because he's got like don't think with a CG dick, basically, right?
Yeah.
And like, he refused. He just said like, nah, like, because it just didn't make sense, man. It just didn't make sense that.
I feel like they're gonna. To be honest with you, I feel like they're gonna pick and choose.
So my thing is like, say they go with pushing us out of H&O, right? I can literally go to Harmony and offer them the same deal, and it's pretty much a loss on them because the H&O deal I have is pretty much just helps you guys and like them.
I don't think it's that deep. I think it's just like they're just not gonna fuck with certain people. To be honest with you, not like I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna be. Because now it's kind of making sense. I should have brought that up because the whole cutting branches bullshit. I didn't know what the fuck that metaphor stood for. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna pick and choose who they fuck with, and that's really it.
Yeah, so it's all fuck with us then.
Yeah, the weed deal.
Yeah,
I mean, to
and
be
Els
honest,
and Wayne has the weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just a lot. There's a lot of in bed. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
I mean,
that's why I'm saying I'm not firming. I'm not just going to have them going around saying that we're snakes, this and that, right? Like, at least putting our point across that they're just being idiots, really, or donuts. Because first off, I know who's the inside source, right? Who's telling them who we voted for, first
I
off?
haven't told anybody anything. That's where
yeah, I think they're just
that's
bluffing,
what I'm
not gonna lie.
concerned about.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
think-
That's why he didn't tell me, because I pressed him on it hard. I was like, look, just fucking tell me, like, out of respect, tell me, and then I can go and tackle it, and I can work it out. But even then why would they just assume we didn't vote for them? Like, what would be the reason?
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, they asked me to like, yo, who voted? I was like, listen, I voted for you. I don't know about anybody else's votes. That's what I told them.
I think they know about me, because Pal Gore stabbed me, and Jalen was there, and I was I was pleading with Pal Gore saying, "I voted for you, don't stab me." I think he went home with that.
They know Lana didn't vote at all. They threw Lana off of a boat. They found out Lana didn't vote at all, and they threw her off of the yacht.
What?
Well, I didn't vote at all.
Well, I voted Pal Gore.
Yeah, so if they find that out from you, they're gonna think that that they're gonna treat you like they did Lana, right? They're just gonna throw you off a boat.
Are they gonna be mad if like somebody voted Paul Gore? Like, is that like the thing, or just like?
Yeah, Randy's attitude was they've backed us since day, so for us to not vote for Rami in any way, shape, or form is like a disrespect and it's snaky.
Right.
So them
That was
telling
his
Adam,
attitude.
we're gonna have a meeting before pushing our block, but then pushing it instead was them backing us, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
like
I said this on the
They
phone.
definitely
Like
didn't,
they've
like,
lied
back
to
it
us and they've snaked us more times than you snaked them.
yeah. So like it's, to be honest, it's just a taste of their own medicine. If it is,
Listen, we've all been around since most of us have been around since day one. The ones that are here, like Moses, Dean, Tommy, Tar as well, I guess. You guys have been here since day one. Like, you man know how these men act, or you should know by now how these men are. And the way I'm seeing things right now is these branches being cut that they're so-called talking about. That's them basically giving us a warning that we shouldn't step out of line towards them. Is what I think they are really saying.
Yeah, because Rami. Yeah, my fault. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cause like, bro, I can tell by the way that this man spoke to me in the prison after I tried to be the most cordial I could be. I could tell that these men just there's something going on. You know what I'm saying? They feel some type of way about the way we might have treated them, and they have made it like decided. But whatever it is, I know these men are like they're itching for a reason for us to step out of line. So we need to be very careful
train
with
fell off the track.
who
Fuck.
we go around talking about this, that in regards of this situation too. You know what I'm saying?
to be honest, I say we just rise in silence. We just do our shit quietly. No one needs to know our business. We work on all our things, and then we'll just rise.
I mean, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Like, because the thing is, they're trying to. Once again, I feel like they're gonna pick and choose who they're gonna cut ties with. Like, yeah, they're gonna say Mandem as a whole, but like, I think it's inside. Because I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like they're gonna keep you in their cubby. They'll be fine, right? They ain't gonna care about you.
Because the thing is, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen somebody hate Dwayne so much. I know Dwayne's done a lot of dumb shit, but I've never seen a group of people hate Dwayne so much in my life. Moses, Garrett loves you. I mean, like individually, the only thing they hate about T is that the fucking T, his action is like witchcraft. No, it's just witchcraft. Like, it's just you could say something and you could be like, yeah, this color's orange, and then T will tell you that it's blue. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. But that's the only thing they hate about T. But other than that, like, it's bro, I don't get it. You sway. I don't know. You sway. I
think he's saying you've got 10,000 to speak. I think
like it's like you have ways with your tongue pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's just the way it is.
Point, eh?
You know? Like but me yeah, I'm like, you guys gotta understand from my point. Before I was MDM, before I was NBC, Kate did put me on first. Like, I'm once again, it's always gang on top. You feel me? but the thing is, I won't like. I'm not gonna tell them shit that's gonna hurt us, nor you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna like, say fuck them. You feel me? It's just, I don't know. I just gotta show them that respect because they did put me on first.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'll just treat them the way they treat us. And
We
to be
never
honest, like,
ever like go out loud with them anyway, really. Like,
Yeah.
like, even when the whole war we was at with them, like that came from Balenci's diss, right? And it wasn't even. It's not really us. It's not really a gang thing. We just backed it.
Nah, but like
I
we
can,
always-
I
we're
can
always
guarantee you
respectful.
this is literally
but
just Rami again. Like, I
but
can
wait,
guarantee
but
it.
wait, but
Probably.
wait, but wait. I just want to like clarify, and yo, Dean,
Yo,
you know me. Every time I have a bone to pick with you, it always turns into some sort of long shit. But on a real note, bro, like any slight information that like you give these men from this point on is going to be harmful.
from the get go, there's no information I've given them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing.
When
that
you tell
we've
them that I'm
done.
like a dictator and I fine you all 10% of all
But
your
that
earnings
was-
and shit.
That was.
But they
I
take
mean,
it
that was
seriously though.
I mean, that's. I mean, it's not true. You feel me? I mean, that's like, if that's the case, it's dude.
Do they know about your bench?
There's people that do know,
that being
and
said,
there's reasons.
Well,
that they know.
Nah, that's your thing.
Like,
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Even, it's a bigger thing.
Patel, carry on.
that being said, Ved,
What?
Thanks,
I
Dwayne.
guess
Open that one up.
you just found out something new.
Oh no, what?
Nothing. You weren't listening.
Man, this guy is
Okay,
so
he wasn't
listening. I
listening.
was
He was
listening.
better.
I was
He
thinking
was
about
better.
what
He
we were
wasn't
talking
listening.
about.
Nothing good. I just have a small
Wow.
penis.
Should we
That's
tell
it.
him?
Yeah,
You want us to tell him?
Do you want to tell him it's your thing?
yeah, Dean, you tell him.
Damn, bro, I was trying to think of something cool to say, like yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
But like, I don't know, but it's just I don't know. I guess I make thermite and a bunch of other shit. This is the best way to say it.
We have a bench. This information only stays within the Mandem.
Do you know what a bench
No.
is? Vet?
To be honest with you, don't even mention that. Stop. Yeah, to be honest with you, don't even mention it. It's like, just leave it alone. Just know I can
Yeah,
make the
I
shit.
don't
That's
trust
it.
this
Just
guy.
Yeah,
don't-
if you
don't-
repeat anything that was just said,
Yeah, yeah.
basically, then that chain comes
You
off your
die.
neck. That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Fair
did we
enough.
say, Vet?
Nothing. I don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking
exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
There
you're
you
right.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll just warn you though. Multiple people have been ocean dumped over this.
Yeah.
We're talking in the
Okay.
hundreds.
I've
But
dumped so many
multiple.
people over this.
Multiple.
Just be careful chatting on radios about anything to do with it and anything to
Yeah.
do in groups.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna talk about anyway. It can be between like whoever
yeah,
deals with it already. You know what I mean?
It
Yeah.
should be between me and Patar right now, because Patar's like the only person that comes to protect me while I go over there.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, so I
guess-
won't. It won't
and
even
I'm
come
telling
out of
you,
my.
we call it the teddy bear. So don't even
Yeah.
say that B word.
He's got a little cum bear in there.
Yeah,
So
there's
that's
a
why
teddy
we
bear with
call it
cum
the
all
teddy
over
bear.
it.
We call it a teddy bear. Say that.
Yeah, it's covered with like cum.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Dean
Why?
always goes in there alone. He
Why
never
it's
lets
covered in
me
cum?
in there.
I
So
don't know, man.
I don't
I
know
don't-
what he does in
You
there,
know,
but
it gets lonely
sure.
in
Had a
there,
couple
you know?
long nights in
He
there.
goes on his phone.
What if?
Jesus.
What if?
Maybe it's a
what
prank
if-
from Moses, man.
What if he?
Fuck.
What if he
Hey,
doesn't
chill,
actually
man.
have a table in there? What if he actually links up with some guy and him and the
That'd be
teddy bear
crazy.
and stuff?
This guy-
Maybe the middleman's in the. In
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
links up with a middleman.
But yeah, on that note, it's just like, yeah, man. I mean, we've been doing our own shit anyways. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that's over there, and when I'm over there, I'm on like some when we
Yeah.
doing jet ski type
Hey.
shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not-
Sorry.
Ray and Vince, you want to come through?
Okay, I'm so sorry.
You're
I
good, you're
was talking to Guy about like some beef with
mean,
Carmela
in
and
like a
stuff.
general
I don't
sense,
know.
I
You're
don't
good,
think
Chris,
it's
you,
showing
uh,
disrespect, no?
Everything that's been said, you knew already. So
To an
Okay.
extent.
let's be fair. It's just
Bye.
Rami. Let's
No,
let's be
it's
pretty
to an
fucking honest.
it's to an extent. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like, we did like that before that war. Like, we did beat our chest. Like, we definitely needed to be humbled doing that. And I feel like it did do the job. And like, once again, just like they said, they're cutting branches. I mean,
no, I told you before anyway. If we shoot for the moon, we miss. We're amongst the stars, bro. We gotta
Yeah,
have
yeah,
our head
yeah.
in the clouds a little bit, because
Yeah,
how are we gonna
yeah,
get there, right? If we sit here and go, okay, we're some small time gang, and if we're gonna be nowhere, then we ain't going nowhere.
yeah,
If we always just aim to try and be even next to them or anything, then eventually we'll get close enough.
right. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I'm just glad it just ended the way it ended without having to pay like 300K out of, like, you know what I'm saying, out of
I'm saying?
Because he woke up like because I'm not defending one. I agree with you. I do agree with you. I feel like it is a reason to war anyone, to be honest with you. But because Rami called me and then he was like, "Bro, Dean, I'm mad." I was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Bro, I'm mad, bro. Whoever says anything to me, bro, can get it." And I was like, "All right, Rami's on his shit." So like everybody
Maybe
has
it is
that one
Rami
homie.
again, like same as the diss track thing, right? He just
it is Rami again.
You challenge his ego,
It,
then it's gonna hurt. And I imagine losing an election to Bunny, it's gonna
especially
hurt.
after all the work he put in for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on top of it, it's K's gonna back him, you know, whatever, it's K. So you feel me? So
I mean, the thing is, when you saw the Rami election shit, you saw the retweets, you saw all that. So it's not even just like out of 10 votes.
They lost.
Just by over 100, right?
Votes. Yeah,
so,
over 100.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it.
So it's a shit ton of people that told them we'd vote for you, but they didn't.
Yeah, I think this is as a collective, they're just cutting off a lot of gangs.
We'll get to a fact. So basically, I want to talk to Kay and Rami anyway, because I want to find out the inside source, because I don't get that still. And
I'd say don't even bother with that, because
I think they're just bluffing.
but I want to ask, because Randy told me to talk to Kay and Rami to get more information about it anyway. Like he just said, like they know about it properly. I feel like he was like Randy was just on the outside of it, right? He wasn't really involved in the whole campaign.
I don't know, bro. You know, I say they say they're cutting branches. That's a minor. We are doing our thing right now more than ever. We're expanding. We're doing our shit. You need to stay low key because of the shit that's been going on with Patar and his thing. And not only that, like we don't even. It doesn't even matter. I am also very curious, but at the end of the day, I don't think it matters, because it was either just. I doubt it was anyone in this circle who said anything. So I'm like, as long as I'm sure of that.
No, but if they're cutting ties with us, then I want them to give us a fucking valid reason and not just like cut us off for some like, assumption.
If they want to cut us off, then fuck them, bro. Like,
but I want to say that to their face then. Like, if they're just gonna cut us off because they assumed that we didn't vote for them, then they're the snakes in the first place, not us.
To their face, though. You like good, bro. Like,
but then they're the snakes, not us. If they're assuming that we didn't back them and they have no valid evidence,
we're snakes. That's fine by us. Like that. That's fine, because at the end of the day, bro, we've made so much of an impact in this fucking city that people know who we are. We don't have to prove ourselves to no one, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the whole reason why we started warring in the first place. It's because I was telling these man that I don't have to prove myself to no one, or like explain what they did or didn't do for me. This is the same shit, bro. Like, we have the opportunity. They say they cut branches. You took that. You spoke to Randy.
But Randy didn't know about it enough. That's what I'm saying. And he said to talk to Kay to actually hear about it properly. So I feel like me and Kay talking is different, because like if you cut out Rami out of the conversation, just me and Kay, it's normally pretty respectful.
Have you spoken to him yet?
No, that's what I'm saying. He talked to him today.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I have to talk to them. I'm not gonna lie. Like I get what you're saying, Dwayne, but I feel like I have to talk to them. Because they're assuming one thing and it could lead to something a lot worse in the future, where if it could get cleared up with some simple like misunderstandings, then it's easy fix, you know? Or at least like hear what they have to say about us, or why the fuck are they so like keen to cut us off that quickly? Or what is it that we've done?
I think if we do cut ties,
so are you trying to save that tie?
Well, I just want to know, I want to hear it from their like mouth properly, what they actually have assumed and what and why, you know?
Yeah, I think we should try and save the tie anyway, because I'm gonna be honest, I think it's just gonna be one person stirring some shit like it was for the start of the last war. Like, and it's a valuable tie to have. It's not like we do like they give us anything specifically, but it's still a valuable tie.
So we can allow it and see how they treat us.
Just yeah.
Like, so another thing on my point, like they like by fuck with me, I'm talking about like they try to, you know what I'm saying, like they troll me a lot, you feel me? One thing on my end, I want to make sure everyone understands that it's completely clear, so you don't even doubt that, is I am a loyal person, very loyal. Don't bring NBC into like the take, because I left NBC. Me and Patar even talked about this. I left NBC because every time we did something as a collective, like, all respect the guy, he's not here, he would say I, Like if we take the bank, I take the bank. Like I didn't like that as a characteristic, and that was pushing me over from NBC. I love what I like. I came to you guys. You guys were still on the come up. We built something together. So don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one person, like that's one thing I am for sure is loyal. So yeah.
Can I add to that?
Can I back that? Oh, go ahead, Mosley.
Oh no, I just wanted to say that don't forget, Dean, you as well, Patat. Okay, the only reason you guys wanted to join is because of me.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, you're not wrong. At the beginning, I just remember when like that shit was like, oh, you have to stay with your own gang, blah
Hey,
blah
yo.
blah.
God damn it. Never
You
mind.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah.
I mean, there's truth to that.
It is the truth.
Yeah.
It is-
So
okay,
I just
okay.
want to make, because a lot of times this is not the first time it's happened. Like a lot of times they'll drop my name and say I've said some shit, and I've never said anything.
To be honest,
Nah.
they just want to pick us against you. You know.
No. Yeah,
No,
no. I mean,
I-
it's just them
Like
fucking
when they
around,
say
like,
shit
but
like that.
But yeah, it's them fucking around. But then they'll probably once again, like T's about to go look for a name, and then the last time, well, hold on, you said because I was hanging with them after somebody got shot, and I wasn't even doing that. Like I wasn't even there. Like it's multiple times. You know what I'm saying? They dropped my name and said like I was doing something, and I really wasn't.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Lana?
I hear what you're saying, dude.
Basically, like, so earlier, Dean, I was hanging out with the NBC, and they were like, do you think that Dean is actually gonna join Chang Gang? And I was like, no. And I backed you, and you know, I said exactly why. And I mean, the reason why you always say, because you know, you wouldn't be like in the, you know, core, and you're in the core here and everything like that. And I said I could never see Dean like leaving the Mandem. And I feel like that's what we all need to do, because you know how we have like this whole entire Dean CGA meme, like that's an inside joke, and people on the outside are starting to like use it.
Let's go reel it back in.
And people are starting to think that it's like real, and I don't
Yeah.
like that, because it's literally an inside joke, and like
But I
it's
think
none
it's
of
from
their
them as well, though, because they
business,
say
you know
it.
what I
They
mean?
say it's people because he's always there.
It's Rami calling now, so.
Oh. I think
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
somebody
I
has to
think
say.
that it's like our responsibility to like reiterate that like Dean is staying with us. You know what I mean? If anything like
Yeah.
that happens around us, that's
We
just
love
what I
you,
wanted
Dean.
to add. And Dean,
Come on.
we know that you're not going anywhere, so
Nah,
we love
facts.
you.
Facts.
You know what?
there's been
Another
a lot-
reason
Right.
A
why.
lot of questionable shit during this war, aka the things. But I know when it comes to crunch time and shit's getting serious now, and like I now know like more than ever that I need every single one of you, man, to be here with me, innit? Because now we're all in this fucking together, and we have been from day one, innit? And now more than ever. So I count on you, Dean. Like I'm counting on you for real.
You know, another reason why I kind of want to clarify things with Kate and Rami as well is we kind of need to know where we stand with them before we go into this whole like Cerberus thing,
Yeah.
because I feel
By the way,
like
he
that will
said
leave
give him
a
a call.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
that will
gonna
leave
do.
a
He's gonna
bad
give
that?
a call.
taste in their mouth if we, you know, they find out about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I just wanted to say about the Cerberus thing. I don't know how many people like know about it fully, because we had that conversation a few days ago. I can't remember exactly when it was, but I did tell these lads about. I didn't know if you wanted to tell them specifically. I mainly told them just to make sure that nothing happened after the election results came through, just in case someone like, you know, rolled with CG and they lit up Bunny or some shit.
I might have
So yeah,
assassinated.
I let them know about it a little bit, but
No,
I
the
told
fake
them that
Bunny.
I wanted you to explain it fully. So I left a lot of details.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I explained it to
on
most people, right?
Yeah,
It's just
you
Moses who's
explained
not
it to
heard
us.
it.
So one thing, that being said, I know me, Dwayne, and Ved want to be there if you have a meeting, if that's okay. Just to listen and not to talk.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I mean, the
I
key
mean,
right
if
now
that's-
is just
if
the key
that's
right
good,
now
I
is
would
just
quite
seeing.
like to be there.
I think the key right now is just it was for me. It was for me to go back to Dean, and it was like to gauge your interest, and then it was then Dean to gauge the rest of Cerberus interest, and I guess from
Yeah.
there it kind of links it from there, right? And that's when it goes into the proper like negotiation stage, or whatever. I'm working out what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of just like an idea at this point, like see if we can bring it to fruition.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I
I'd
feel
love to be
like
there.
there's a good chance, like, let's say we progress on that. Like, I doubt CG be that happy about it, you know?
No, they probably won't because
Really, what? I don't know. I can't really tell.
yeah.
If we do cut ties with them,
Can we just say we were on a break?
It's complicated. And it's my Facebook
Yeah, that'll go
status.
down well. Yeah.
no, but if we do cut ties with them, sorry Moses, if we do cut ties with them, eventually down the line, long term, it would definitely help us, like, in the shadows to go to their level one day, like in terms of business wise. Like they won't be expecting it anytime soon.
I'll be honest, I find it pretty hard to believe that CG would ever fully cut ties with us. I'll be honest. Like there's too many relationships
too
and
deep.
like
Like too deep.
it literally just wouldn't happen. I even if they were like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do it, it'd be like 2-3 days maximum, and we'd still be like chilling with them.
I think like how Dean was saying, they'll pick and choose. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
okay,
that's what I'm
Dwayne,
kind of-
see you later, Patar. See you later, this.
As much as I want to talk to Kay, I'm kind of also leaning on the fact that maybe it's a good idea to see how they treat us first, you know, and then we can then kind of question it from there.
Yeah.
He's waiting on your call. I told him that.
Where Rami is.
Yeah.
What?
As soon as he called me, I was like, "Yo,
Let's
Tommy
run it,
needs to
bro.
speak to you," and I was like, "All right."
They want me to call them, see.
Plus, we only have 90-minute meetings now, so we can't, can't be in here all day.
Oh fuck, true.
What?
Was it 19 on? Oh yeah, we have to walk around a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But wait, I T,
Yeah,
what is
I
it
forgot
gonna?
about that,
Are
forgot about
are
that.
you just gonna go or what? Like,
Yeah.
Let's
Let's not you roll down there with the Groza.
Hold on, before you go.
I
Might be
mean,
the last
I
time
have a
see you.
question.
Run it.
When you go, are there any of CG there with you?
Say again?
Like, are there any other CG with you, or is it just like a Mr. K to Tommy T talk?
I mean, I guess it's Rami as well, right? But normally it'd be me and Kay. And me and Kay have had meetings before. And that's normally when you get like the best out of Kay, right? Like he kind of treats me a lot differently because there's one around him where he has to like kind of prove that he's a leader to them or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
It's much softer Kay in a sense if he's like more neutral.
Oh, okay, this is so
Just
smart.
asking.
Oh.
why don't you take someone with you?
Yeah, I was gonna
one
suggest that.
person. I reckon neither
Dwayne.
Lana or Vince. I can't lie.
No, it has to be Dwayne.
Definitely not me.
No, I don't think it should
I
be
got a
doing.
Groza in my apartment for you.
I mean, like, if I went, I'd obviously like, I'm beyond like, if they start chatting mad shit to my face, I'm honestly not even gonna bother at this point. Like, and I will keep it cordial, but I just feel like, for the sake of retaining information and understanding like what kind of vibe they came on, like Lana and Vince can definitely.
I mean, last Lana spoke to them, they threw her off a yacht, so.
I mean, but as well as this, Lana's very good at very easily, like within the 5 seconds of the conversation, will gauge on what type of vibe they're on. Because she knows them better than all of us.
True, I literally almost joined them.
So, in my eyes, Vince, because he just listens and remembers.
They don't know who
a
Vince
lot of
voted
shit.
for, right?
Sorry?
Vince is very respectful.
They might know, but I don't think it would be enough fucking. Because I didn't vote for anybody. Like at all.
Until they say, they might say, we'll come through to block, who knows. Also, real quick, Batar Marlowe spoke to me about, like, so he is in some, like, he's doing a Family Feud TV show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever it's called, that the, whatever it's called, I forgot what it's called. The Saint Feud.
With the angels and
Yeah.
stuff, right?
But then he wants to do other shows as well. And he asked me to get involved in a sense of like taking and bringing like other creatives forward. But I told him about Jiggity Studios and how I wouldn't do it because of conflict of interest. He was asking like, if there's any shows I want to do or things I want to set up and host or like get going. And he said about maybe like working in collaboration with Jiggity Studios and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down.
And Marlo's like a good
Because-
person. I said like Jiggity Studios right now is less about like big shows and more about like the content's more like
Innit?
it's on the go, innit? Like we just point and shoot shit, you know? Like we go up to the
Yeah.
feds and just shoot random stuff.
Bants, innit?
And that being said, like, I put in a construction request for a drone and like a front-facing camera, cause like, for me, and like me and Vet have talked about it a while. The reason why like I avoid shit is cause the quality isn't there, you know.
Yeah.
In a sense of like, recording quality through like
should
the
hire
cameras, the
Goofy.
drones.
Yeah, he's
What's that?
crazy.
Goofy is a fucking amazing.
Yeah,
He worked
so
on
we
the
can have
Marlow as well
Goofy
already.
Goofy too.
We're thinking of trying to have a negotiation with him for like
Yeah.
studios. If we
Yes,
get
that's what
drone
I'm saying. So
ourselves.
we could partner up with Marlowe's company as well on different projects if we have any ideas. I know LSBN shot Corpo Kid,
Yeah.
but there's a good chance that we could like kind of take over that. And with Marlowe's
Yeah,
backing, like
especially if we
Marlo,
get
Marlo
drones.
always backs it anyway. Like Marlo's always got my back on different stuff, and I rate him. So I feel like it'd be a good potential collaboration to get both things moving further.
Yeah, no, I'd be down. Come on.
Yeah. Got a lot of moves
Nah,
being made right now. I can't lie.
I can see there's a bright future with Jiggly Studios like as a whole. If we do end up getting like drones, because we have like challenge videos with prize pools and shit we want to do. So I think
There's loads of
we
crazy
have a lot-
content we can come up with,
yeah.
like cool like videos that could exist, you know.
Yeah.
Like even like some of the Mandem trials we did, we had to turn those into like random things for real people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
Wait till I
challenges
go
on the
through
line.
all your phones.
And practical man, them shit
Go
like
for my
that.
phone.
Like,
Your
we got.
I don't even
a
have
lot of good
anything
ideas.
cool.
Gonna
on
go through my
I don't
phone.
think I do.
Yeah, everyone's.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our best episode.
I can't lie. The carpool karaoke shit is gonna bad.
That's
That'd be
why.
great.
That's why I want the front-facing camera.
Yeah, it'd be great going through my phone. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, look who's deleting everything.
Oh, was
huh?
somebody scared?
I don't
Somebody
think anything. I got
scared?
nothing to be scared of.
I'm scared, bro.
Honestly, sounds fun.
Yeah, he
Best
was
not,
grabbing a needle to
best
factory
not delete
reset real quick.
certain galley's number.
Oh, you not got it yet.
Who though?
Do I look like I'm out here chasing people?
On the phone, you
No,
sound
you
like
were
you're
talking
on
to
the
Zelda
phone.
again
You
the
sounded
other
like
day.
you were chasing.
Wait, who you chasing, Dwayne?
you didn't hook me up, so you know
Who you
I'm not
chasing?
gonna go running around trying to find next galley. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. You remember me? I went there something with you.
What the? Are you okay?
There's something with.
Hey, who's this?
Since when have you
Wait,
done
are
this,
you
man?
talking
Talk about.
Man, you just broke up.
This is like your best ever like action you put on for. You could do that bank jobs of those, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fix.
That's the
Yeah.
best one you've ever done, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, do your American one. Let's hear that.
Oh
I
god.
don't. I listen now. I'm beyond that.
Dude,
Like,
I heard
people
that
actually-
one.
people
Nah,
actually
run
know
it,
who that
run
one
it,
was, you
run
know?
it, Run it.
Like if you ran that voice, no one would even know. But the other ones,
Yeah, you think so?
actually, no. Maybe your IKEA gang was your best one, probably. Actually,
Ah, good days.
fuck's sake, man. What else is there? I mean, it is Monday, so it's a 5K day. Just so you know, get yourself down to the bank.
Yep.
I have to go.
True.
Listen, I do have to
Should
discuss.
we go
my
do that real
finances
quick?
with you.
Your hands with me.
Oh, meth run tomorrow, guys, or today?
Yeah, no, we'll do it tomorrow. I don't think everyone's in the right mindset for today.
Yeah, no, I got.
I can kind of tell from the vibes. I feel like people aren't ready for it.
Yeah, man, we
I'm really
just got off
tired.
the
I'm
battlefield, you know?
fuck, bro. Listen,
yeah, true.
I'm
we
ready to
did.
go.
We did hold a pretty big
Same.
war out there.
I'll tell you, you know
I
what,
can
actually,
get you these
yeah, like-
consistently.
Tomorrow's a good day
Yeah.
You want
Hey,
that?
yo,
because today's been a fucking long day.
Dude, yeah.
Nah,
my,
okay.
my diplomatic
Hey, yo.
abilities have definitely been run thin.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Germany. Goddamn, I love that
Dude,
country.
shout out to Germany for
Yeah,
real.
German
Like
them.
actually, holy fuck.
I had like
Dude,
a
I went in
9-hour day
I went
before
in there
that.
to ask for a slither of their flag, and then all of this happened. Like it was fucking
What are
crazy.
you talking about? Slid off the flag. What the hell?
It was no. I asked for a really small portion of their flag.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Guys, I'm gonna
What
take
are
a
you- what
quick
are you
nap.
talking about?
You
but
call
I'll
up,
see
you
guys
call up
later, okay?
Germany to
Alright, good night, man.
ask some of their
Love you all.
flag.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, no. I said, yo, can I put a little bit? Can I take a little bit of real estate? Do you going on down on their flag? And they were like, yeah, sure.
You're
So
trying
you
to
spoke
build
to
a Germany
actual
flag.
Germany and you wanted to put.
I was
this
like,
on
yo,
their
hey,
flag.
we got any German
Listen.
diplomats? And then, hey, I found out where they were at. I
Alright,
had a meeting.
alright.
I don't think you're getting it, man. There's like there's a German flag,
I know what you guys are trying to do, but I'm not allowing it.
and you're back. You're
I'm not
doubling
allowing
down.
it.
He's doubling down. He's
I'm not
doubling down.
allowing it. I'm
He's doubling
I
down.
don't give a fuck.
Oh, he's doubling down.
I will
he's
double
doubling
down. I will stay in this ditch, and I will fucking die here.
A
Yeah,
fucking
calm, man.
Dodo
Calm down.
delivery dude just came inside of here.
Wait,
He did what?
Let's kill him.
Hey,
He's
yo.
too much.
Here.
It's a German
Hey, yo.
spy.
I said here.
Sorry about that. Holy fuck! Oh.
What the fuck, man?
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Hey, man. Hey, man, what you doing, man?
Did you walk inside
I
the house?
said
What you doing,
sorry
man?
and I walked out.
What are you doing,
Oh
man?
my god.
What'd you
Oh,
hear?
God.
What'd you hear?
I didn't
What'd you
hear
get?
shit. I'm delivering your PlayStation 5s.
What? Oh my god, PS5. It's finally came.
Oh no, that's like
Don't say no, they're
PS5.
stuck.
Come
I'll give you my
on.
signature.
I'm gonna resell those, man. I've been shilling them. I got like 10.
Damn.
Here you go. Thank you.
All right, yep. Just sign here. Sign here.
I'll sign it with your blood.
Please don't.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
Okay, there you go. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. Thank you. Enjoy it, gamers.
Whose man's is this?
Thank you.
Hey, Big Man, what are you doing?
You can't park there. Oh my god.
Sorry, man. Do apologize.
All good, man. All good.
Oh shit. Yo, I don't.
Rob,